Chef Eddie back in the kitchen again this evening. Oh my God, what a week it has been. You know, between making some deals over there on some properties, I got one under contract, I got 2 rentals lined up, I got an offer on another one. You know, it's been non-stop action down here in sunny South Florida and Palm Beach. And my friend Sonia, let me tell you something, Sonia Mingy up there in Uniontown, Pennsylvania, that's Sonia's smoking salsa that you're making up there. One day you're going to be a household name. If anybody wants to try that salsa, it's got to be about the best salsa I've ever had. I'm sure Mexican restaurants across the country are going to be wanting to order some of that beautiful nectar of the gods. Well, the fact of the matter is this. You know, I was up there all week, every day, checking on my buddy, dear friend Jules. Everything's so far so good. The doctors are doing everything they can for him. Life is going to be good. Now, today it's Thursday. All week long I was down at 2 George's. I've been to Beach A Restaurant, showed you lunch. Over to Par 3, Coleros. We're over at HMF. No matter what it is, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, there's always a place you can go. Realtor Eddy's always brought it to you live. But tonight, it's Thursday, I'm a little tired. This weekend, I'm gearing up. We're going to have a big film, videos going on Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. We're going to hit a couple of clubs. We're going to hit a couple of restaurants. I got my friend down there in Sitting Place at Brios. He says, "Hey, bring the crew down here. We're going to show you what a dinner's about." Well, you know what? I'm going to take you up on that. Don't you worry, I'm going to be down there. But tonight, I'm going to make my world famous chicken. It's something simple. I know many of you have watched it. Yeah, I've done my world famous chicken. But for those of you that I just got befriended here on Facebook worldwide, I'm going to give you a little preview as to what's really going on. You know, Realtor Eddy's been working and hanging out, going out to eat every day. And you know, Realtor Eddy can cook at home as well. So what we're going to do, let's just get right down to it. You know, I went to the store, I picked up some beautiful chicken thighs. You know, normally I make chicken wings, but you know what? There's not enough meat on those chicken wings. And by the time I get done with all that work, I'm eating a little bit of stuff and I got a lot of bone left. But today, Realtor Eddy went down, he picked up these beautiful thighs. Get a load of what we got going on here, right? Look at that, beautiful. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to take those thighs, we're going to stick them in this pan over here. We're going to put them in a bowl today. Normally I do it right here in my pan, but today I'm going to make it a little easier. We're going to put these, because I'm hungry. You know, Realtor Eddy, when he makes some food, and especially, get a load of what I got going on here. This is what it's all about. I'm going to get rid of this. Now, I already washed my hands, but now I just touched that, so I'm going to wash my hands again. You know, when you're dealing with poultry, you always got to make sure you have nice, clean hands. No question about it. Cleanliness is next to godliness, and Realtor Chef Eddy loves to be clean. So what we're going to do, well, it's real simple. It's real simple. People around the world can understand what I'm doing here. You just take your chicken. I take a little bit of Robusto Italian dressing. You take this Italian dressing, you dump it in, just dump it all over there, okay? Because what it's going to do, it's going to get into the skin, and it's going to sear into that skin. And what we're going to do, I like to use some ground black pepper. We put a lot of, I'm going to bring it over here so you can see what I'm doing. Put some ground black pepper down in there. Crushed red pepper, huh? You got to put some crushed red pepper. It gives it a nice flavor, okay? Now, you know, Realtor Eddy's been cooking chicken wings for years, about 15 years to be exact. I started with a little Fry Daddy, then I went into a commercial grade, 220 volt pressure cooker, where you put the, and you know, you always got to use peanut oil when if you're going to deep fry. I don't like deep frying. I got a deep fryer over there. It leaves too much grease. And Realtor Eddy, he likes to eat a little bit healthy, no matter what you may think. So I got all of that in there. You know what? We're going to put a little bit of black peppercorn in there. You know, I love to have a lot of seasonings. I like to have a lot of juice. We're going to load it down. Get this all mixed up in there. Oh, it's smelling so good. And what we're going to do, we're going to take a little bit of water, dump it in the pan. Now, this is the Aroma Turbo Oven. But this is the bowl. I got the lid that goes over there. And what it does, it's a convection oven. It starts turning the heat. It goes up to 500 degrees. and it spins the air in there, circulating all that goodness that goes down underneath. And I put a little bit of water, not only to keep it from sticking, but I want to keep the moisture in there because we're baking with, we're cooking it with dry air. And we're going to put just a touch of Pam on those rats down in there. And now what we're going to do, we're going to mix this all up real good. We're going to cover these over in our little concoction. It's real simple. You know, I know. Some guys say, oh, you got to marinate it. Realtor Eddy and Chef Eddy doesn't have that kind of time. Because the phone could be ringing right now wanting to go see a property, and I gotta go. There's no question about it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna mix them up there. We got them all soaked down. And what we're gonna do now, oh, look at the size of what I got going on there, huh? We're gonna lay them right there on the grill, right down on the bottom there. We got them all flavored up. All that goodness. I got one for Holly and Vine here. Yeah, Holly and Vine love my chicken too. You know, everybody wants a piece of Eddy's chicken meat when he gets done cooking. There's no question about it. You just lay them right here in this pot. And what we do is halfway through, we turn them over, you know, because, you know, even when they're sticky, you got to make sure poultry is nice. You got to make sure it's all totally cooked through because you don't want to have any problems. I'm just going to wash my hands real quick again. Get all of this goodness off. You know, this is one of the fastest ways to make yourself a fantastic lunch. You can forget about going to Popeyes. You can forget about the Kentucky Fried Chicken. You can forget about going to all those places. Because when you get done here, and I'm going to just take the rest of this sauce, I'm going to dump it in. I'm going to just take this and just give it another extra coating. And what I'm going to bring the camera over here so you can see exactly what is going on down here. And all this goodness. You know, you gotta, once this starts cooking, it cooks itself into the skin. You don't have to marinate it overnight. You don't have time for that. You know, I might be going on a Royal Caribbean cruise tomorrow morning. They call and say, Realtor Eddy, we need you right away. I can't leave that sitting there because I like to have fresh food. You know, I hate taking leftovers home. Unless I'm bringing them home to Holly and Vine. And Chef Eddy does not bring leftovers home from any restaurant. He likes to eat it all right there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over there. I'm going to bring you over here. I'm going to show you all the goodness. Take a look at that. Now, what you're looking at, there's chicken thighs mixed with some Italian dressing, with some black peppercorn, some black pepper, and some crushed red pepper. That's it. And a little water in the bottom, and a little bit of Pam just to keep it from sticking. And what we're going to do now, we're going to stick it right here. I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to step the lid on it. Drop it down. Set that baby to 400 degrees. I'm going to set it and forget it. That's it. That's what we got going on right there. And we're going to let that cook maybe 30-35 minutes at 425 degrees. And we're going to open it up. We're going to flip them over just so we can get them on both sides and make sure it's nice and clean. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm going to come back to you when it's all done. I'm going to show you what's happening. I got all kind of barbecue sauce, hot sauce, and everything else. And we're going to enjoy these chicken thighs and the way Chef Eddy makes them right here in Chef Eddy's kitchen. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to call 561-693-8636, and we're going to take care of you. We're going to treat you like family, because that's what it's all about when you're down here in sunny South Florida. Woo!